The Department of Global Health, I think what excited me the most and really sort of drew me to this program is that we're really trying to do global health in a different way, in a 21st century way, where we are not just about educating public health students in Washington, but also in Kenya, in Bangladesh, in the future in other countries like China, where we're trying to establish core competencies and really drive the agenda forward for what is an expert in global health and what do they need to know.
My name is Lone Simonsen. I'm a research professor at the Department of Global Health.
My name is Jim Sherry. I'm the chairman of Global Health at George Washington University.
I'm Shungita Mukherjee. I'm assistant professor in the Department of Global Health at the School of Public Health.
My name is Brian Schaaf. I graduated in 2005 and I was part of the Global Health promotion track.
My name is Nrupa Jani. I'm a second year in the Department of Global Health and I'm pursuing a master's in public health.
Our faculty doesn't just teach global health, they practice global health. And that creates some significant opportunities for the students here as well.
I think the faculty at the Department of Global Health are really supportive. One thing that I really value about them is their backgrounds. They come from very diverse interdisciplinary fields and there's a lot to learn from all of them.
The small class size creates a lot of opportunities for students to interact with their faculty.
So our Department of Global Health is really a Noah's Ark of professors from various fields, because the field of global health is one of, you have to be a jack of all trades to do it well. So we have epidemiologists, we have anthropologists, we have health economists.
15 years of working in the field made me realize that actually we need systems and methods to turn our passions into impact.
Well, a friend of mine was actually studying at GW in the Department of Global Health and invited me to sit in on one of her classes. And I remember walking out of this lecture feeling really intrigued by the professor and the faculty here at the department. And I thought, wow, you know, this is a place that I really want to come.
Our faculty brings their range of practical experience into the classroom because that's where students are able to hone their skills in terms of what they will be doing when they leave the classroom. We have an exciting faculty that are working on a range of important projects, and they range from chronic disease in China to the emergency health response in Afghanistan to looking at undernutrition in sub-Saharan Africa, working with such partners as the World Food Program and the United Nations Children's Fund.
I thought that it would be important to come back and bring my experience to a student body to help them turn their passion into improved quality of life in developing countries.
The special thing about being at GW, which is location, location, location.
Within steps of the university, literally steps of the university, there are enormous opportunities to learn and to interact with the major players in global health, whether that's the State Department, PAHO, 500 steps from the metro station, USAID, the World Bank. Those are the institutions that geographically surround George Washington.
The most interesting aspect, I think, is being able to study, live, and work in Washington, D.C. I mean, this is, of course, where the United States makes policy decisions that have global implications in terms of public health.
The unique thing about the School of Public Health at GW is that we do have such an extensive network of partnerships, collaborations, and projects, ongoing projects, where public health students can gain a lot of experience with actual work.
Being here has allowed me to work at the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, the Department of State and also with the United States Agency for International Development.
It may be surprising to some that many of our students come to Washington because it provides a gateway to go elsewhere.
We have our overseas learning collaboration in Kenya and in Bangladesh, which will probably expand to 2 or 3 other countries over the next few years. We have our Global Health Service Fellows program where we place our students for 3 to 4 months at a time overseas or here in Washington to gain practical experience in global health.
I think DC is an ideal city to be studying global health. And particularly, I think that the Department of Global Health at GW offers students like us really valuable experiences by placing us in international field placements.
Public health students can gain a lot of experience with actual work. And that's not only, speaking from the Department of Global Health perspective, not only overseas, but also here in the district with the District Department of Health, as well as all the myriad international institutions that have their offices and headquarters here in Washington.
Changing the world starts here.
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 Come join us.
Come join us.
Come join us.
Come and join us. One of the things that I love about being at GW is the students come with so much passion and so much dedication to changing the world for the better. And to me, it's really exciting to help them broaden their skill set and the tools that they bring to actually go out in the world and make a difference. And we do that in so many different ways. We have so many programs and partnerships with institutions here in Washington, overseas, across the United States, where we provide opportunity for GW students to interact and express their passion in many different ways.